Hiya, 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 how you doing? Welcome! Hiya, Step Hi, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome! Hiya, hiya, hiya! How you guys doing? Welcome to stream! Hello, her, how you doing? Welcome! Hiya, hiya, hiya! Night, Coco! I just gave her a treat and she's been so demanding lately. My cat being like, notice me. She's just like me. Every time I see the leaderboard for bits, I'm just like, holy shit, you guys had a war going on. And poor Captain, he just wanted to be third place, then Zero comes in and snap up the place. I feel so bad for Captain. Anyways, today we are going to continue rigging my new outfit. I was about to say my new model, but no, this is just an outfit, not a model. Well, it's a new outfit on the same base model that I'm using right now. Yeah. Let me turn on my desktop lamp. Maybe my tracking will be better. Also, I finally, what's it called? You know, yesterday the leash I found out was not merged together, so it was not ready for rigging. I did that earlier today, so the leash now is ready to be rigged as well. So I think we're gonna start there. But first, I feel like we should chill a little bit, chill and hang. Ow! I just pinched myself. Ow. You know, when I was crocheting earlier today, I kind of found out what I want to give Muggy for her birthday. I don't know if I will be able to make it done before her birthday, because I only have a few months to make it. So that's gonna be interesting. Hold on. Something on Discord distracted me. Hold on. There we go. Always wondered why VTubers don't just use IR lights. I mean, cameras pick that up just fine, and humans don't, so they can be well tracked in the dark. Wait, what is IR lights? Do you mean those ring lights? I actually thought about getting some of those and put it behind my monitors, but just so it peaks above the monitors and shines me in the face. Because the one thing I'm using right now... Oh, infrared! Wait, is that a thing? I wanted to get a ring light or something like that, something that can shine up my face, so that my tracking doesn't be like yesterday. You know, yesterday my tracking was wacky. I think it was because I pulled my curtains out, so it was dark in the room. I still have what's it called? I still have my ceiling light turned on, but that doesn't give the, you know, bright light. It gives a warm kind of light. So my face would still be, and my face is turning away from the ceiling light, so my face will still be kind of dark. So I need some kind of light behind my monitors that's just peeking right above my monitors, so just a little bit of it shines in my face. But I don't want to be blind from it. So infrared is just below towards heat of visible light. Wait, let me try and look that up actually. If I can afford a light like that, then I might go that way. Okay. Let's go with... There we go. Ah! Fuck. There we go. Infrared light. Oh, wait. So those wait. Will my face going... Is my face going to be red? Am I going to see red light in my face? Is that the thing? Next time you're near a TV remote, film it on your phone while pressing the buttons. The phone will see it. You won't. Wait, can you get the infrared lights in another color than red? Because these, I don't want red LED. No visible light? Oh, IR isn't really a color as how you understand it. Do you think when I'm looking up infrared light, it comes up with those lamps, you know, that heats up an area, that's supposed to heat up an area of your body if you are sore on the back or something like that? But they're all shining red, so I'm just like, what? Hold on. Maybe... Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck did it go? Hello? Oh, there it is. What is this? So, you saying that I don't see the light. Is that what you're saying? It won't blind me, is what you're saying? I need to look that up even more. Heating lamps also work in IR, yes. Everything below visible is infrared. The stuff you see shining isn't... Oh, okay. It's like a wave that the human eye can't detect, just like UV or microwave. Huh. So I won't be... So what you're saying is that I won't be able to see the light, but my phone and my iPad will be able to detect the light. So it will basically light up my face without me being able to see it. That's how I understand it. Am I correct? It can blind you if you go really strong, but you feel it like burning. Oh. Okay, so I do understand it. I still need to find the right lamp for that though, and I don't want anything too expensive because it will ruin my budget. The last couple of months I've been paying for vet visits, so my budget is really low at the moment. You use a TV remote, right? That's the lamp in front of the... Oh, yeah, I've used a TV remote before. Wait, isn't that the same thing? Like, okay, I'm gonna sound really old right now. But the same thing that the old phones, not smartphones, but the old phones could do, that you could send stuff through infrared light. Or you could... That was like before Bluetooth was a thing. So you could send... So when you wanted to send a song or a picture to another phone... Maybe not a picture, because then you can just... Flip phone? Oh yeah, so it's kind of yeah, infrared data. Yeah, so it's kind of like the same thing. Huh. So I... Oh. Oh. I get it. I got something, Mom. Are you proud of me? Mera. My cat keeps meowing at me. She wants something from me. Hey Toast, how you doing? Welcome! Hiya, hiya, hiya. You're not that late, Toast. So, what you're saying is that you get an infrared light to shine up my face. That is, by the way, also how the Face ID and face tracking in modern iPhones work. They shine a grid of IR and just calculate from the distortion. I just want my tracking to be more precise, you know, because sometimes I feel like my iPad cannot track up my face properly. Let me move it right here. Just like yesterday, my tracking was a bit wacky. So I think it was because it was a little bit dark in my room. Now I turned on my the lamp that I use for my nail art, which is just a normal table lamp, desktop lamp. So it's giving out a little bit of light, but not too much. Also, Toast, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, in one of the leaderboards, I actually hold first place, and that is Eclipse. The clips of this month, I have the first place. There's only been one clip, but still. But before you buy it, try to film a TV remote that you operate to see the camera on the device can see it. Some have good filters, but most don't. Oh, if the camera on the device can see it. Well, that would be kind of wacky to do. I do have a TV, and I do have a TV remote. But my TV is not set up per se. I do set it up sometimes, but it's not really set up that well. So it's just standing on the floor right now until I get a wall mount to put it up on the wall. I still haven't bought a wall mount yet. I will next month. I'm short on money this month already, and I just the rest of the money I have left is for food. So I can't just go out and buy stuff. TV doesn't need to be set up. You're just testing the remote. I'm just saying it will be a little bit. Hold on. I'm just saying it will be a little bit wacky for me to do since my TV is not set up. Because I have a feeling that I have to have power to the TV for it to work, right? Grab the remote and try to film it with your phone just to see it. So, no, TV is irrelevant. Ah, wait, I won't do that right now, but if I remember, I'll try and do it. If I remember. My remote is actually over by my dining table, so I could go and grab it. I can hear some rumble. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear the rumble? Wait, is it thundering outside? Was that thunder? Oh wait, they did say something about it being stormy today. Well, no, maybe not stormy, but at least some thunder. Oh, it's raining. Great. I have not been out running today because it's, oh yeah, it's thundering outside. Oh, that's what I heard. Okay. We have thunder right now. Lovely. Fireworks? Nah, we don't. Fireworks are illegal unless it's for, unless it's within a certain span of the year or in a special occasion. Other than that, fireworks are illegal in Denmark. You'd be surprised at just how much stuff we do in IR in modern society. I probably will be, honestly. I mean, it's easy to surprise me, and it's easy to confuse me. Even I can confuse myself. You see, I didn't eat lunch today because I thought, nah, I'm not really hungry at lunchtime. And now, right before stream, I start getting hungry. What the fuck is this shit? I bought sushi yesterday, and I have so much leftover sushi that I think I have enough for both lunch and dinner tonight. But I didn't eat lunch, so I'll have a lot for dinner tonight. 3D tracking base station. Oh wait, does 3D tracking base station also use IR? That makes sense. I have 2 base stations for my VR headset. So I guess that also works like that, huh? Wait, now things actually start to make sense. Look, Mom, I'm smart. I'm smart today. By the way, just to explain that IR in terms of electronic waves, IR red, green, blue, ultraviolet, and X-ray. Huh. Wait, is UV light in the same category as that? Raw fish at Monday? Yeah, why not? If I have the money for it, then why not? It was expensive as hell, but that's the one time with the money I have and the budget I have, I can order sushi at least once a month. I can't do it too often because it's expensive. All light is just electromagnetic waves, just a very narrow part of it. Huh. Because I use UV light to cure my nails. You know, I use gel polish, and for that I need UV light to cure my nails. I need to do my nails again. My nails right now just look like they're dirty. Wavelength, my fellow human. Hey, Toast! Science! We love it. Hey, Toast! 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 He's gone. I scared him away. Oh, there he is. Have you seen the new have you seen the new video I posted on Instagram? The rest of you can also go see it. I posted a new video on Instagram and my YouTube shorts right before I went live. So I would appreciate the support in there. UV is the part in the sun that burns you. And fun thing, water is not a UV blocker, but it blocks IR, which feels warm. So you can get a nasty sunburn without feeling warm when in water. then that's why you use sunscreen. You just got home, you haven't had a moment to open Insta? Okay. Now you know there's a new video on Insta. I just wanted you to know. So since UV is the part of the sun that burns you, that means using a UV light to cure nail polish. That's why some people recommend using a glove that stops right about where your nails begin to minimize burns on your hands. Is that correct? Platinum is good against UV. I don't own any platinum. Can I get a platinum record for blinding blue? Yeah, sunburn is just a radiological burn from the medical point of view. So you guys are saying when I do my nails, I should get a fingerless glove, like the fingertip-less glove, so to minimize the burn on my hands when I do my nails. So you're saying I should get one of those, or maybe for both hands, both a left one and a right one. Yeah, unless you want to prematurely age your skin. Maybe that's why my hands look so wrinkly. I don't know, they've always looked wrinkly to me. But maybe, wait, how much does a glove like that actually cost? Let's see, where I usually buy my nail stuff. Let's see if they have a glove like that. Oh my god, did she click on my mouse again? No, she didn't. Okay, cool. Oh, they do have them. Oh, that's good. They do have the UV gloves, and you get them in a pair. I can't buy them right now. They're really cheap, but I can't buy them right now because I'm out of money. Yeah, to prevent skin cancer. Yeah, that too. If I told my mom about that, she would want me to stop doing my nails with gel altogether because she despises that disease, understandably. But maybe I should get the UV gloves. That might be a good idea. Let me save those on my wish list on Nailstar, which is where I buy most of my nail stuff. Just so I can buy them later, because I can't afford them right now. That is, by the way, also why Nordic people seem to age slower than Usonians. Weaker sun in the Nordics, excepting Alaska, and less cell damage from the sun. Huh. Well, I'm getting hit with a lot of random facts today. I love it. Oh, I would love to do a cover of this song. Problem is just that I don't know Japanese. I could learn how to sing this song, but I probably wouldn't know what the fuck I'm singing. Also, guys, my sunflower is blooming! Yeah! My sunflower is blooming! Hello, Seven, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Seven, thank you for 100 stream streak! Are you sick? Thank you for the support! Damn! Thank you so much for that incredible milestone. Thank you! I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my sunflower. You're lagging behind? A little bit. But my sunflower is blooming. I see, when I look at the butt of my sunflower, I see the yellow leaves are starting to show. So my sunflower is finally blooming. I can't wait to see it fully bloomed. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that. Sorry. Sorry, her. Thank you for the 80 stream streak. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I see you. Beard, I see you on YouTube. I see you. I see you on YouTube. I popped out the YouTube chat today. I see you. Next month we have sunflower seeds for dinner. That's all we eat. Only sunflower seeds. Just beware of the sunflower cyst. if the sunflower says feed me. Yikes. I have been feeding it. No, not feeding it. I've been watering it really well. Oh, we got both Toast and Beard in my YouTube chat. Thank you. Now I got some views in my YouTube. I already want to redo my nails because these nails just look dirty. They don't give the same feeling that I wanted to, and I'm going to a baptism this Saturday. So maybe I should make some pretty nails for the baptism because these just look dirty. I tried to do a black ombre. Do you know how difficult that is? To do a black ombre, like a black fade? That's really fucking difficult. They just look dirty. You have to behave, Beard. I see you. I see you. You wanted to survive by water and photosynthesis? What? Like, imagine if it would be that easy. That actually reminds me, in Sims 2, you can actually play as like in Sims 2 Seasons, you can actually play as a plant sim, and the only thing you need is sun, love, and water to survive. So sun, love, and water is the only thing you need to survive with playing as a plant sim. I can see you, Toast, and yes I can. Stop calling me cute. I am not cute. I'm not cute. I have a feeling that my puffy face makes me look cuter. I'm not cute. Don't, Toast. Don't call me cute both on YouTube and on Twitch. What the fuck? Don't call me cute both places. That's not fair. I have water. I have me water. Also, guys, I don't know how long stream will be today, but I'm feeling way better than I did yesterday. I haven't been out for a run today because it's been raining most of the day, and I had chores I needed to do, so I couldn't find time to run because I also need to rest. So yeah, if it doesn't rain tomorrow, I'll be running tomorrow because I got a new watch, and that watch actually works. Holy shit. I'm not cute. Why the fuck is there? Her. Cute. What? A box of patootie? No. You guys keep calling me cute. What about what about the outfit we're rigging today? Is that a cute outfit, huh? I'm not cute. Why are you all agreeing that I'm cute? What the fuck? Makes you even cuter? Shut up. Do you mean my outfit, my new outfit makes me cuter? It's a bodysuit. How does a bodysuit make you cuter? I don't know. I don't even know how a bodysuit is supposed to make you cuter. Cute. I'm a cute. Because bodysuit? I thought bodysuit was supposed to make you sexier, not cuter. I mean, so far we have rigged the booba bodysuit and the crown and the collar. That's what we've rigged so far. I want to rig the leash today and the torso bodysuit and the hips bodysuit. So the rest of the bodysuit will be rigged today, and then also hopefully also the gloves. I will rig all of the arm toggles last, even though I already rigged the what's it called, the wave one. Size little sister, so can't be pretty or sexy. It's not old time English. What the fuck, Beard? In Beard's eyes, I can't be pretty or sexy because I'm like his little sister. Beard is like my little big brother. Yeah. I had something in my eye. Hold on. There we go. I feel like I'm almost poking my eye out with my nails every time I have to do something because my nails are really pointy. Cute fall within the purview of your conundrums of philosophy. I have no idea what the fuck you just said. I'm that dumb. I don't know what you just said. But I'm not cute. No. I like how when I try to be mad, my tail just keeps lagging because it's rigged poorly. Oh my god. My tail keeps being laggy. You're either cute or hot, take your pick. You know, I refuse to being called cute, and hot just makes me blush, so don't you dare. Little big brother because Sai is a giant, a cute giant. I'm not a giant! Okay, I'm above average in Danish height. I'm only 5'8", I think it is. 5'8" inches? No. 5 foot 8 inches. Hot makes you flush, the irony. Shut up. Toast solve practical problems. You guys, I'm hungry. Oh my god. You guys just like to get together and bully me. That's what you like to do. You drop gorgeous again? Shut up. For instance, how am I gonna stop some big mean mother hopper from tearing me a structurally superfluous noob behind? Kinky. Compared to you, average is giant? I mean, I don't want to piss on Americans, but normally Americans' height compared to Europeans are really small. I don't want to piss on anybody, but I've just like what I know. I might be wrong, but from what I know, Americans tend to be shorter than Europeans. Am I right or am I wrong? Oh, is it just sometimes maybe? Only sometimes that could be the thing. There could be some Americans who are actually really tall. I have heard about some Americans being tall. What I consider tall for not American, but what I consider tall is at least 180 centimeters. That's what I consider tall. Shorter than North European, yes, not South on average. Huh. What are Asian dwarfs? I have been to South Korea, so I was either at the same height as the dudes or higher. Like at the same height or taller than the dudes, and I was just like looking over above everybody, and everybody kept looking at me like giant woman. We are short on average, but I'm short for an American. I'm really tall on average. I am 5'8" feet. 5'8". Hold on, I got something on my arm. Ow! I fucking pinched myself again. These nails, I swear. You're still taller? Okay, so Toast the tall American, and then we have Beard the short American. They're both end of the scale. Our point of reference in Asia is cute, tall European women. Hello, Fallen Ashes. How you doing? Welcome. Hiya, 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 hiya. You have a friend in Japan who is 162 centimeters in Japan. She tends to joke that she finally is a tall woman. Yes, one of the many Germans I know that has moved there. 162 is not tall. I mean, maybe in Asian or Japanese average, but 162 is small in Danish or German standards. That is small. Japan average female height is 158. Okay. Okay, then she's tall in Japanese average, but she's smaller than, or maybe she's on the average actually. Wait, what's the average in Denmark for females? Isn't that 162 actually? Wait, hold on. Okay, the average for females in Denmark is 168. That's the average, centimeters I mean. That's the average for females in Denmark. And the average for males in Denmark is 182. Yeah. America is... Oh, hold on. Let me put my phone down. America is a melting pot of races, so we have both extremes and tall and short. So you're a good mix is what you're saying. The Europeans in her gaming group tends to tease her for being tiny. I'm an average female in Denmark. Oh, you are? So you are 168? I'm 175 centimeters. So that means 5'8". 5'8" inches. That's my height. And I love my height. Most of my height actually comes from my legs. I have long legs. My legs are longer than my torso, which means I have long legs. I think that my legs are the same length as my entire upper body. So with head, with torso and head, I think that's the entire length of my legs. Still makes you short by your standards, but you know I use my sister's reference. Wait, how tall is your sister again? Because I don't know. I don't remember that. If you ever told me. I'm just fucking hungry, man. Oh, your sister is 182? She's average male height in Denmark? Holy shit. That's tall. In very exact, you're 168 with something between 40 to 70 millimeters. Huh. And yes, she is the short one in the family. What is with fucking Swedes being giants? What the hecky? I'm average. I just love that I'm not average. I'm above average. I just have a thing that for my future partner, I want my future partner to be taller than me. I have never fallen for a guy who was shorter than me. Or a female who was shorter than me. But maybe... Wait, with females, I tend to like the females that are shorter than me. Because in a relationship with a female, I would love to be the male part. You know, the masculine part of the relationship. But with a man, I would like to be the feminine part of the relationship. That's how I switch between them. Because I'm bisexual, for those who don't know. So I would like to be the protected one in a male and female relationship, but in a female-female relationship, I would like to be the protector. I don't know how that works, but that's just what I want. 188 centimeters here, relatively tall, but I know some folks who are taller. I also know some folks who are taller. I was actually tempted to eat on stream. It wasn't because I already took out my drawing tablet. Which is why I point you to all those lesbian lumberjack videos. Are you trying to make me fall in love with lumberjacks? Why do you point me towards those lesbian lumberjacks videos? I just said, if I wasn't in a lesbian relationship, I want to be the masculine counterpart. Or part of the relationship. I want to be the protector, not the protected. If I'm with a female, I want to protect my partner if I'm with a female, to buff me up. That's true. I'm a twig. I'm a little twig. Actually, I started to get some good thighs after starting running. My goal with running is actually to lose a little bit of belly fat and also get in shape. That's my goals for running daily. Even though I'm not running daily, I run a couple of times a week. Basically. At this time, I run a couple of times a week. Requires alive in extreme measure is not required. Woman, not necessary. So... I mean... I identify myself as bisexual, but I lean mainly towards men. I am 95% leaning towards men, and the last 5% is towards women. So if you're a man, you have a way higher chance than the women has. I'm really picky when it comes to my women. As a joke goes, dating requirement, female optional. Yeah. Actually, not that much optional. I'm bisexual, so I lean mostly towards men. Me like dick. Whoops. I didn't mean to say that. I am halfway through my bottle of water. I drank 4 cups of coffee today. I'm goated, dude. I'm hyper. I have a lot of energy because I went through 4 cups of coffee and now I'm on water. Also, I get that difference. I mean, my taste in women and in men are notably different. There is a big difference between wanting how you want to date men and how you want to date women. That is a big difference. But I'm only bisexual. I'm not interested, and that's not to be rude or anything. I'm just not attracted to trans men or trans women. I'm not interested romantically in any trans person because I'm not attracted to that. I don't mind them being trans. Don't get me wrong. I love them being trans, just like you go. But I just don't feel attracted to that kind of person. But let them do what they want. Go for it. I don't mind. With men, you basically only have eyes for bears and twinks. With women, it's very wide. Women are just lovely. If I was attracted to a man, I'd choose femboy. Femboys are just cute. I don't think I would ever date a femboy, but I feel like femboys are really, really cute. Like, I feel like femboys is something you need to protect. You need to protect a femboy. But to me, for looking for a romantic partner in a man, they need to be masculine and protective of me. Protect the twink, yeah. They need to protect me. Because the sexiest in a man is a man who can protect his woman. That's the sexiest ever. And I stand by that. I stand by a good man who knows how to protect me. That is so sexy. What you wanna know? Anyways, maybe I should, we can continue talking. Let me go over to, even though every time I go over to what we were talking, to what we are supposed to do, the conversation kind of dies out, I feel like. Bad time to mention, I know a 2 centimeter tall body modder that owns 2 meters, oh not centimeters, 2 meters tall body modder that owns a farm, the dominant, and makes me feel wimpy next to I think that's a you problem, don't get me wrong, but it's something like you feel emasculated by him because he's taller and body modder and whatnot, owns a farm. That tends to happen with people who owns a farm or who does a lot of body work, you know? Let's go, Rig! Yay! You don't feel that way, but we have shared a women or two? See, I don't see the appeal in sharing women, honestly. I don't see the appeal in that. Even though I have had an interest in a freeway, but I just haven't seen, I just don't know. It has to be 2 males and me. It has to be 2 males and me. I still think it would be weird to begin with, but I have been interested. Here is the leash. Oh, before I do that, let's go in here and make the mesh. There we go. And then we make this and call this XY. I'll rewrite that. Okay. And then we go into body. See what I'm doing. Sweep me off my feet. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. There we go. Yeah, you also need a body C. Oh! Also, he's one of the three guys I know that are better in the kitchen than me. Always been perplexed with how often he is single. Well, if he's good looking, big and bulky, good in the kitchen, and he's still single, then it might be has something to do with his personality. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the guy. If the man touched my booty with a tongue, I will become a naked wrestling. A schlong is okay, but not a tongue. That was way too descriptive, bro. Okay. Then we take this little, not that thing, this little thing. And go leash. Color Z. Because I want it to look right, you know? And then the other way. So it should look something like this. That was good. Now we just need to make the leash itself. Let's see. Wait, I can put this on the jiggles. Let's put this on the jiggles. There we go, and leash. Oh. Just spell correctly. Call this leash, and then we go over here. We want a lot of warp division. And then we go over to... I just love using the... what's it called? I just love using the temporary warp deformer. Is this the leash that somehow beat putting you in a jar? Yeah, it is. I didn't know how to make the leash, so I was just like making a standard leash. I'm sorry if you're disappointed, but I was not sure how to make it. Oops, stop that. There we go. Let me go up here. Add. Let's call that leash. Where is the body? No, that's dance. Oh, I also add... I forgot I had a dance with this model. Just blew away a lot of cat hair. Leash the tail! No. I'm sorry if you feel disappointed, Toast, but this is what the people wanted. Ow. There it is. It looks like a long-ass tie. Why is... Oh! I know why. Hold on. Leash. Breath. Let me go down here. Put it in breath. There we go. Now it should be fine in here. Just looks like a long ass tie. The people were wrong with what their wants. Apparently they were. You sound like a mayor? What? How do you sound like a mayor? That was the leash. Oh wait, we need a leash toggle. Hold on. The leash needs to be toggleable. Let's put it under expressions. Oh. Fuck. And put this on 0 and put this on 1. Do this. And put this on 0. There we go. Now the lace is talkable. Oops. Didn't want to do that. I don't even know how to sound like a mayor. Oh, do you mean the thing that this is what the people wanted? Is that how you sound like a mayor? I'm not even sure. Oh gosh. Let's see. Where is the torso? We don't want crossed arms. Not yet. We already rigged the color and we rigged the booba and whatnot. We need to get the torso. Is the arms before the torso? What? Oh, apparently it is. So maybe we rig the arms first. Let's see, this is... There's a bracelet on the right arm. And then we do this, this. This and this and this. Oh, we don't put that on yet. Let's see what we can do with this. Did I just poke something in my back of my head? I felt something. Let's see. So, we want... First of all... Want the bracelet. This, and this to be... There we go. Let's take the bracelet first. X, Y. Let me go to the... Not that dance, go to body. You know what? Since I'm working on the bracelet first, let me make this invisible again. Just so I can only focus on the bracelet. There we go. Over here. You're gonna make some food real quick, haven't eaten all day. Go make yourself some food, Toast! Very important. Go. Can I then just synthesize corners? I feel like it's better than synthesizing corners than what it used to be. There we go. Still need the body Z. And then we also need the arm movements afterwards. And we also need to make the toggles for when I do the arm movements. Or arm toggles, I mean. So this is not visible when that happens. Okay. Arm positions. Let's see, crossed arm. Let's do this and say toggle. There we go. Put that in there, and then when we go up here, it should go to this. And when you go into controller, it should also go into this. Hands on face toggle. And this one. Yeah, I know. There we go. This one doesn't matter, and the wave one also doesn't matter. That's our musicians. I'll deal with the dance movement later, because there's a lot of movement also happening to the dance. The cat wants attention. Be careful if you feel a gun on your back. I don't even know where my cat went, dude. Oh, there she is. She is sleeping underneath the dining table. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me take a look here. Okay, that's all there was to it, apparently. That's good. Alright! That was the bracelet on the right side. So now we just need all the... Let's see, this thing. That is on the index. So we want these two. Let's see if we can make them equal. Nah. We just have to do that on my own. Just have to do it manually. We want them to be glued together, basically. That makes my life so much easier if they're glued. And if you understand Live 2D, you know what I mean when I say glue them together. It's basically so that they move with each other if they're glued. There we go. Select it all and bind them. There we go. That means that should... Yeah, see, this is what I mean, so that... Oh, because they're glued together, the index does not move anymore. That's so dumb. Okay. Maybe not glue them together. Hold on. Let me get in there again. Unbind. Yep. Alright. That means this one can just get that one. I'll just do it manually. This one. It's fine. Wait, is it already? No, it's not. That's what I thought. Hand, glove, R. X, Y. There we go. And then we want the body. So we go all that way. This is gonna be this is the tedious part to do all of this. But it's so worth it when everything fits right together. Go. And we want to go up. Oh. Hello? That's so weird. I just got a mail saying that someone followed me on Twitch, but I didn't get a notification. Let's see if I can synthesize corners. It works pretty well. And then we want a Z as well. There we go. There we go. And the other way. Go. Works as well. And then we take the middle finger in here. Wait, let me get these off so I can see what the frick I'm doing. Hand, middle, glove, X, Y. go. This is actually pretty easy to just rig. It's all these tiny parts that are just really tedious to do. Let me do this. And middle glove. Z. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we can make these two visible again. So now this should work. It does. Cool. Okay. And then we have the lower arm. Hello? Oh, I just got a mail. Let's see. Let's call this lower. I can't spell. Lower arm glove. X, Y. Go, and then the other way. There we go. I get caught off guard by that song every single fucking time. Anti-spunk rock as fuck. Give me more. Synthesize corners. Yep, works. Then we just want a body C. Everyone is hard. Oh! Anti-spawn rock as fuck. There we go. Okay. And then we have the upper arm. Equally as important as the lower one. I also need to get a toggle for these. And everyone is hard. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, it's the lucky line. It's another line. This is the tedious part, to make it line up perfectly. Oh! I can't see anything because of the booba! The booba's in the way. Hold on. Boop. Booba. Boop. There we go. Let me get rid of the booba for now. Calls out to all those heroes working hard. And then I can also see that I did something wrong with the lower glove, so we're going to take this. There we go. There we go. It's better, and then we go back to the upper glove. Anti-spunk rock as fuck. Anti-spunk rock as fuck, give me more. There we go. Let me just synthesize corners. That's so neat. You have the synthesize corners one. Oh. Hold on. Always check. Wait, that means I have to do a new synthesize corners. There we go. Fixed. Nice. Okay. So, oh wait, I need to do this. upper arm glove C. There we go. And the other way. I also need to adjust the lower glove again, I see. So how about we go up here, and then we go like that. And see how well it looks underneath. Looks fine. And the other way. There we go. Looks good. Yeah, looks fine. That also looks good. Alright. So now I'll have to do this one. And that's still the lower, that's the lower arm. Glove. Toggle. Wait, hold on, before I do that, can I actually just take these and do this? Arm, glove. I wonder. I just want to see if it will allow me. Heck yeah. And in here we want to say glove toggle and call it glove toggle. There we go. I'm just gonna do that, and then when we put it all right here, we're gonna do this. Should the bracelet be... Yeah, you know what? Let's put the bracelet in there as well. There we go. Now the whole thing toggles on and off. Cool. And since we already have the booba hidden, how about we do... Oh, I'm too far down. Let's do the left arm. Do you guys now see how tedious it is to actually rig something? The tits are gone! No boobies for you! No tits for you! You ain't getting tits! Also, welcome back, Toast. No titties! Getting that hip sway. So the way I work with Live 2D might not be the most efficient way to work. There might be some way out there that's way more efficient than what I do. But you want the booba? Unfollowing was here for tits? No! I still have tits! They will be back. Don't you worry. My titties will be back. Let's call this bracelet toggle. And let's go all the way up to the expressions because glove toggle, we want that in there as well. There we go. And then we want the arm positions because we also want it there. And when we go up there. Nope. Yeah. What the fuck? That's not what I wanted. Could you toggle? There we go. I accidentally clicked on the wrong one. We just want this one. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we also want the wave toggle. There we go. That was the bracelet. Then we want arm L. Oh, I see. Hold on. Before we do that, let me take the hand. Then we got this one. I'm gonna call this hand glove. X, Y. Someone I know is in the process of rigging their own 3D model. Rigging is complicated. Rigging is really complicated, yeah. I'm not cute! I did pay attention. When I'm working on this stuff down here, then I don't really pay attention. Hold on. I pay attention to my work. You can't call me cute and I will not. And then I will not realize it. I will realize when you guys call me cute, okay? Because I'm here to deny it. I'm not cute! You can never convince me. Not even the money in the world can convince me that I'm cute. That won't happen. And glove Z. Are you talking about big tits? I've never had that problem. Only when I'm out running if I don't wear a sports bra. Okay, so the thing is, I refuse to go running if I don't have a sports bra ready. And right now I only have one good sports bra. Actually, let me hand glove. No, wait, don't want to do that yet. Hand middle X, Y. Okay, let me take these away so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. At least this is not that difficult to rig. There we go, and then we just want the Z. There we go. No one can convince me that I'm cute. That won't ever happen. There we go. Yep. And then we do that one. Oh, there's something I forgot to do actually. Let's take this, this, and this, and this. There we go. And then we are back to this one. Arm. Wait. It's the lower arm glove. I'm hungry. What? That you couldn't be convinced she's cute no matter what? What do you mean mission acquired? You can't convince me. I'm saying that right now. I will never admit it. No. Go. Up. Down. Synthesize corners. Hold on, what? There we go. That should look fine. And we got lower arm, glove, Z. I'm not. Yeah, exactly. I'm not cute. Thank you. Using plenty to know she is in fact cute. I am not cute! I don't know where you get that information from. I'm not cute. Even though I might have said on my Instagram that I felt cute in my maid outfit, doesn't mean that I am cute. No. From your eyes, like a normal person? What do you mean you're a normal person? Alright, let me go with the upper one. Upper arm glove. That's why. Go that way. And we go up. Let me return your no. Oh no. Is it okay to call cool, badass, harmless? I mean, as long as I'm not cute, then I'm fine with it. The other one. Let me see. I am working. This is usually how quiet I am when I work. I just listen to music most of the time when I work. There we go, and then we can take this. Whoops, wrong button. This. Nope. We take this, and this. Do this. Arm, glove, L, toggle, create. What? Oh, it's because of that one. Okay. That means we have to go that, and that. No, wait. Not that. That. Oops. Let's go arm, glove. Oops. Ah! Oh my god. Adorable cute is a combo? No. I'm adorkable, that's true. I don't accept adorable either. I accept adorkable. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I don't know, can you guys hear my washing machine in the background? Because it's spinning and it's really fucking loud. I'm trying to figure out why it won't let me. Is it because of this one? Oh, no, that takes the entire arm. Does this still take... That takes the entire arm too. So... Let me see. It still needs the same parent. Okay, I have to do this individually. Because this doesn't know. Hello? I'm not adorable. What the fuck? I'm adorkable. Raise your hands together, come feel the heat forever and forever. Hand, middle, circle. And then we take down here, we go this. Lower. Glove. Chuckle. There we go, and then we just go for this one. And then that's the upper. Arm. Glove. Tackle. There we go. Now we just need to figure out arm positions. They're down here. Let me see something. It is indeed caramel dancing. I had a fucking feeling. Alright. So we take this, and this. Let's call this arm, glove, toggle. Could you not? Why won't you take these? Is it because they're not the same? Damn it. Hold on. I'll just do this then. Oh wait, this one is not supposed to be on this one. There we go. I'm supposed to be on this one? Yeah, it's supposed to be on that one. That one too. And this one. Oh, it's already... What? It's already on that one. Cool. How about that one? Oh, that one doesn't need to be on. Okay. How about this one? How about the controller? It needs to be on that one too. Hands and face. It also needs to be on that one. Yeah, I know. That one too. Don't show that again. There we go. And then we go take this. Activate first. Do I need to put on controller? I do. And then we need to go this one. Hello Rogue, how you doing? Welcome! Hiya, 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 hiya! There we go. That should be all of them on the left side. Now we just need to... And the bracelet is already on there. So now we just need to go for the right side. Let me take this one. How about... Alright, need to go on this one. Wait, that's it. What? Hold on. Boop. Did I make a toggle for this one? Oh, I made it. Oh, fuck on them. The right one had this. Let's skip that for now. My laundry is done. To be fair, she has no breast at all. Sus. Are you calling me a femboy? Because I have no boobs? Okay, and then we go to this one. Lower. Glove. Toggle. Controller. Whoop. There we go. And let me take in the hand. This one. Hand. Middle. Toggle. Also on that one. And then we take this one. Hands. Glove. Toggle. I can't spell toggle, what the fuck? There we go. Now I just need to have why are you not under that? Get underneath that. There we go. Much better. Okay, that was the arm positions and the arm toggles. I guess that was the arms, basically. Wait, I thought I was tripping, but the YouTube shorts today, did you unsync your blink or it was a wink? I don't even know. I had to watch the video again to know what you're talking about. Just saying you could have at least made some wraps or binder. Oh, hold on. There's something I forgot to do. Breath! That's the lower one. Upper arm. There we go. What? Huh. Interesting. Wait. This is interesting. The fuck did I do? Oh, get that away. I also need to take this. Breath. Work morning luck lurk. Okay, have a good day at lurk, senpai. I had to think for a second to know what the fuck we were talking about. Alright. Okay. And then we take... Oh, arm. Lower arm. Breath. Breath, 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 breath. There we go. Okay, let's see how this looks. There's something about... What is the left arm doing? The left arm is... Oh, I had trouble with this one as well. The left arm is fucking fucked. Okay. It looked fine before. Why is it fucked now? That's weird. Go. Holy hell, you're tired? Go take a nap if you're tired, Toast. I allow you. Like you have to need, like you need to be allowed to actually go take a nap. Never feel obligated to be here. You know that. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, now it looks good. So now we can get Booba back. Oh, I forgot the Booba straps. Hold on. Yeah, I've not rigged the straps yet. Give me a sec. I need to rig these straps. But someone's got a mod? That is true. I don't know if Beard's still here, though. There we go. Oh, Beard is still here. Beard is taking control of the YouTube chat. There we go. There we go. And then we synthesize corners. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, fine. And then we take Booba straps. Z. Why do you need you? It was just because it's because Toast is really tired, Beard. So I was just wondering if you could take over if Toast goes to sleep. Wait, can I do this? Heck yeah. And then it also needs breath. There we go. So let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, it also needs a... Fucking all the Booba stuff. See, Toast, if you want to go to bed, you can go to bed. I haven't saved a single time. What the fuck? Need to save before I lose all of my progress. Just know, Toast, you're allowed to go to sleep. But if you want to be here, you're also allowed to do that. Just so you know, you don't have to go if you don't want to. Can you go to bed too? If you want to, Rogue, nobody is obligated to be here. I always appreciate it when you are. But you can go to sleep if you want to. Oops. Booba strap 1. Booba X. Ow. I'm worried. Everyone is asking if they can go to bed. Not everyone, just my mod. My mod asks if we can go to bed. Oops. You go pass out for a bit. Work was hellish and wet today. You'll give an explanation to you when later when you're up. Okay, Toast. Sleep well and thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Sorry for interrupting, but you could not ignore the situation. I mean, Toast is just going to bed. Oops. Y2. Okay, let's see. This basically just needs to go like this. Maybe also this. There we go, and then a Y1. Oh, when I also go up there, we need to have this a bit down. There we go. And then the Booba Y2. Maybe a little bit like this, and then out, we go out like this. There we go. Let's see how that looks with the one strap. Looks good. You remain in stream but basically lurk. That's okay, Toast. Sleep well. Beard doesn't sleep. Beard is always watching. You're going back to bed, then good night, see you, my favorite mod, Toasty. Good night, Senpai. Sleep well. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Now I'm gonna make Booba strap too. Let's just copy that. Actually, let's just copy that in and make that a Y instead, and then paste everything in, make that a Y2. That went way faster than before. Alright. Oh my god, I'm hungry! Guys, am I allowed to eat on stream? I really don't like when people are eating on stream, but sometimes I feel like I need to. I'm so fucking hungry, man. But I also feel like I should be working, you know? Need to work on this shit. And up. There we go. Y2. Eat, sigh, munch away. It makes you more human. You know more streamers that are against streamers eating on stream than I know viewers who are against it. So what you're saying is that the viewers would not be against it, but other streamers might be against it? So I just feel like it's really unprofessional if you eat on stream, because you should eat before stream, right? But maybe we could sit, I could sit and eat a little bit and we could react to something. Let me go for the strap thingy. Wait, it's just called this strap. Booba. X. Copy that. X2. Let's go Y. Y2. There we go. Let me just make the boob up done first. Hello D, how you doing? Welcome! Eat the stream? Generally viewers either don't care or prefer it. Important skill for a mimic? To be a human? If we expected professionalism, we'd be watching TV. Or well, if TV was good. So you don't expect me to be professional. I see how it is. I'm almost done with the booba. And then I might do a reacting while I eat. Okay, let's see how this looks. I already put the breath in, heck yeah. Damn, they bounce with the booba. Hold on, let me see what happens if I put the bodysuit on. Heck yeah, let's see. Look at that booba action. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, you can see the booba more jiggly than in this outfit. You can see how jiggly my booba actually is in this outfit. Oh my god. Also, a few streamers could just stop popping up in front of my chat. Streamers should be personable, not professional. Fair point, fair point. Also, a few streamers I watch work in production of professional content for advertisement, TV, and movies. They still eat on stream as they view it unless I bill for it. It's a hobby, and I eat during hobbies. Fair enough. I don't bill for this. And this is only a hobby for, well, only and just, whatever you say for it. I am a full-time streamer. But I only do this for a hobby because I can't live off of this streaming. Not yet, anyways. I hope I can one day to live off of streaming. That would be awesome. That's some jiggle physics. You know, those jiggle physics are also on this outfit. Same jiggle physics, you just can't see it because of the shirt. The shirt kind of hides it. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So that's why, okay, so this is how far we got, guys. We didn't get the body done. Right now, at least. We got the gloves and the booba straps done. The gloves took longer than I thought. Oh. That's your solution? Oh, and now you want, huh? Now you want the jiggles. Now you want the jiggles. Jiggle, 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 huh? Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. It's literally the same jiggle physics. Then lose the shirt. Her was already in front of you on that one. Okay, hold on. Now you get closer, Poopa. Let me, I will be right back while I set up my, hold on. Could you set it up? While I set up my, my streaming and, not streaming, but eating and whatnot, I will be right back. Just to set it up properly and remove my drawing tablet. Grab TV remote while you're at it. No, I will do that after stream. So after stream I will do that. I also forgot. Okay, let me just let my category be as it is. But I already forgot to change my category to art. I keep forgetting to do that. But I need to be on just chatting for now, so I will be right back, and then I will be back with my lunch, my late lunch, because it's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe I should just wait till dinner. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys. There we go. I'm back. And as you see, the shirt did not come off. My cat is now begging me for food. Oh my god. I got my leftover sushi from yesterday. I might not be able to eat it all. But still. I grabbed some, hold on, I grabbed some, what's it called? Some YouTube videos we can watch while I do this. Let me go to, I hope it goes to the right one. Ah! What's this one? It wasn't the right one. Hold on. I will. Here we go. There we go. There we go. We are ready to watch. Let me mute my music. And also mute the background music for YouTube, so we can see what's going on. Okay, we're ready to watch some react to something while I eat. Let's hope I don't laugh at this. Oh my god. Oh! I would be so fucking scared of that. I'm scared of bugs. So. Wait, you can't hear it? Hold on. You literally can't hear it. Hold on. There we go. Now you should be able to hear it. Let me, yeah. Now you should be able to hear it. I hope it's not too loud. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. Ah! Hold on, I'm trying not to get more mess on my, I'm trying not to get more mess on my desktop. Oh my god, what the heck? Wait, still silent? Wait, hold on. Is this still silent? There should be. I know there's no sound now. I paused the video. Hold on. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. A lot quieter than me. Hold on. I'm fixing this. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
There we go. I turned up the volume. And there should be a sound on the on YouTube now.
Into Regime Setagen. Oh, wheelie noix the cocoa. Flockens divine.
Flockens divine.
Tweely's cross.
Please notice me if you can hear anything or not.
In the summertime when the weather is hot.
She's definitely right. I wouldn't have guessed that.
You'll never guess what's happening outside of my hotel
Yes,
room.
times two. Thank you.
This is the first.
The band is practicing in the pool.
How am I supposed to... Look at this.
You're not allowed to throw out trash.
These guys were on a hike in the forest when they came across this thing.
I don't know what that was. Freaking Bigfoot with a samurai sword. Look at that. That's crazy.
This guy's not happy with his round. He's not happy with his round at all. Someone's got to think this is AI, but it ain't.
This ice cream truck won't let the ocean stop them from delivering ice cream.
Oh my god, can you imagine? Getting ice cream in the middle of the water?
These are the types of questions that
Things
need
is that you don't
answering.
really have money with you out to
waffle
sea.
Before they had a waffle maker and knew what a waffle was. Because you need a waffle maker to make a waffle. So how did they make a waffle before they knew what a waffle was? Because they needed a waffle maker. So if they didn't make a waffle maker, if they didn't make a waffle with a waffle maker, how did they make the first waffle?
That hurt, that fried my brain.
This was my favorite clip from this episode.
Honestly.
Their local Taco Bell shut down, so they held a funeral service in its honor.
If you brought an offering to lay at the feet of this gravestone, please make a line over here. The winner of this offering competition will receive a bronze Taco Bell bag to commemorate this event. A bronze Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Please come forward. Fake flowers with sauce in them.
Wait, they had a funeral for Taco Bell? I've never had Taco Bell before.
She really found some heat at the thrift store.
Is that bad that I've never had Taco Bell? There's no Taco Bell in Denmark. So how would I get Taco Bell if there's no Taco Bell in Denmark? Want to get my sushi.
After the eruption subsided, a whirlwind formed over the same volcano.
Oh my god. Nature is phenomenal.
This might just be the first Nike shoebox burrito in history.
First, we start by cutting out a Nike shoebox from the tortilla. We then construct the box and add the beans and cheese.
Don't play with your food. Eat
So
it.
cheesy.
I kind of
yes,
want to eat
perfect.
that actually.
Introducing the Nike shoebox Rito.
Deering, no, come back this way.
Kind of want to eat that.
Go, Deering, this way.
I must say, sushi tastes a lot better on the day it's prepared than the
One
day
of my
after.
subscribers sent me this clip of Home Depot trolling their customers. The pianist at this concert left during the show, so they asked the audience for help.
Anybody like an amazing sight reader? You can sight read? Sight read? Okay. You want to join us?
Wait, I need to travel and try some Taco Bell. Nothing's better to clean out your insides. I don't know if my tummy will be able to handle that. Remember, I do have a chronic disease in my tummy. So I don't know if my tummy will be able to handle Taco Bell.
So we're at the movies and we're about to unbox something very special. So this is it.
This tiny sea creature is known as the blue dragon, which feeds on tiny microorganisms to survive.
Oh my god, these sashimi pieces is so fucking thick.
Oh my gosh! I moved.
It's
this
a lot of
and
fish.
I looked underneath, and it's a freaking cannonball. Look at that thing! Oh, what is that? I don't know what's on the top of it, but that's literally a cannonball, you guys.
This explosion was caused by a Blue Origin rocket test that went wrong.
Oh my god. A giant mushroom. Maybe it's friendly. Friendly mushroom. Mushy, mushy, mushy.
Is there a package?
Oh, doggo grabbing the package. I hope it's not something fragile. Dog. Oh my god! Oh, no, doggo. It's just me. Is that dog fat? That dog looks
I
fat.
found this cool video of how this German potato farm plants their potatoes.
Oh my god, that's just laziness. Plant them yourself.
Yes.
Nobody's stomach handles Taco Bell. That's the point.
So, is this his pet duck? or
Food
what?
comes out as fast as it goes in. Then it sounds like Taco Bell is really fucking expensive. A duck! Little ducky! Little ducky, ducky, ducky. Oh my
This
god!
curious cheetah used their car to get a better view.
Arkadaşlar ben makarna yaptım. Yani
That's some burned
These
macaroni.
signs are sending mixed signals.
I don't know. Let's see. What the?
Can you park there?
Man, this neighborhood getting more and more dangerous, boy, I swear.
He chased her down, but for the right reasons.
Damn, I want people like that. People who follow somebody to give them back their phone they dropped.
George out.
I want that.
The sun released a solar flare that covered a large portion of the sun.
Oh! That's a close-up of the sun.
I don't know who needs to
That's
see
cool.
this, but
Whee! Solar fart! Heck yeah!
you're welcome.
Can anyone explain to me how this works?
What?
It's just a hammer.
Hmm.
No, it's a screwdriver.
Oh my god. It's an all-in-one tool!
She was filming herself doing reef restoration, and this fish wouldn't stop photobombing her.
What the fuck? Fish!
I guess Japan really does have everything.
Do you want to go eat with me, Daddy, and Preston tonight in Tuscaloosa and take a shower and do our hair really cute and put on a cute outfit and put on makeup and go eat at a cool restaurant and then go get crumble cookie after?
Good luck.
He was really
No.
committed to getting the perfect shot.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Oh my god, he wanted a cute picture. Wait, is that a skateboard?
You ever been walking through an
Damn.
antique shop and look up and see a picture of yourself in 40 years?
What the hecky?
This paper sounds just like a typewriter.
I wonder how I will look like in 30 years.
Can I close the door behind you?
Thank goodness my graduation wasn't as wet as this one.
Oh my god. Imagine graduating in... Well, when I graduated school, I was indoors, so it didn't really matter.
I'm starting to think some people are training for something that I'm not
Hold
aware
on, I
of.
need some water. Run, dude! You can do it!
Guys, my friend gave me her key. Oh, there's a puss. I'm gonna try and get into a house.
Oh
with
look,
her
there's a
key.
puss!
And just...
Hmm.
What about this one? No. Okay. What do we think about this one? Oh!
Oh my god.
This video shows
What?
off upwards lightning, which occurs when lightning strikes the ground next to a tall structure.
Oh my god. Pretty! I'm still eating, by the way. Bro, overdoing
These
it?
waves look really spiky.
Big waves. I don't think I've ever seen those big waves in real life.
You're supposed to say,
Who's there?
woo.
Woo-hoo.
I know, I'm excited too.
I love that. Oh my god! Beauty! I love a sunset on the beach.
I guess he gave in to peer pressure.
Like it's like a pier pole, but they just put like a thing on it.
Have you stepped on one before?
Yeah.
Right onto it?
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh, bye.
This is the smoothest parking I've ever seen.
Go.
When you need
Holy
a
shit.
football pitch on the beach in Morocco, jump
That's
into a
one way
goal
to draw a
post.
field.
Love it.
Yo, you got Instagram on a flip phone, wad? Yo, how does go? Work it. Work it. Put your messages on. What the?
Help me find a
These tiny, transparent jellyfish are known as lagoon jellyfish.
Lagoon. I like the word lagoon, actually.
And it doesn't get any better than an ice.
Okay, guys, I think I'm soon ready to continue what we were doing.
This parrot
Because
loves
I
to stay
feel
hydrated.
like I have really eaten maybe one more piece, but I feel like I have eaten enough to
If you
get
like
through the
this
rest of the
video,
stream.
You may like this one too, where I show some of the best puppy videos ever over on my pets channel.
Hold on.
And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Hold on. Hello. What did I eat? Leftover sushi. I had sushi yesterday, so I ate leftover sushi. I still have a little bit left, but I'm gonna save that for my dinner tonight. Where I usually eat in half an hour. No, 1.5 hours. But maybe I usually eat at 6. Right now it's almost 4:30. But maybe I can extend it to actually be eating at 7 instead. So I'm not as hungry when I go to bed. Even though I live alone, I could just get a snack. But still. Sometimes I feel like I prefer sleep over eating. That's just what I do. Okay. So, I'll be right back while I clean this up. No, I don't go to bed at 7. I go to bed between 10 and 11 each night. I don't go to bed at 7. But I'll be right back while I clean up. So I'll see you guys in a bit. There we go. double me! Let's fucking go! Hold on. Let me get my... Wait, hold on. No scuff here, by the way. No scuff here. No scuff here. Coco. My cat being in the way, so... I forgot to open up the program. Hold on. There we go. I'm opening up the program. I forgot to do that before I switch over to the other screen. So I'll be opening up and we will continue rigging. So let me just go to, not that. Let me just go in here and actually change my category to art. There we go, category changed to art. And I'll open up the file now. There it is. Hold on, I'm opening up the file. I also made myself some gamer subs. It's not fully shaken yet. There we go. Now I can switch over. Let me just, hold on, let me just... There we go. Maybe a little bit more like that. There we go. And now you guys can see what I'm working on. So far we got... So far we have this worked on. Some good rigging of the poopa. So I think the next thing we're working on now is going to be... let me zoom in a little bit. Because what we're working on now is going to be the torso. We just did the arms. Oh look, the hip cover. It's kind of a little bit transparent. Let's work on the bodysuit first before we work on the chains. X, Y. Let's make that. But first, let me take these two and make the mesh. There we go. Alright! Let me take this one and we go down to... The poopa one can be closed. We go down to the body, X. Hold on, before we do that, I can see... We need to up these warp divisions. Just so I can do a bit more of magic. I'm sorry guys, but the poopa has to go. No more tits for you! Because I need to... Oh, the arms need to go as well. I need to see what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. There we go. It needs to be perfect. If not perfect, then at least somewhat. Someone like that. That actually looks good like that. A little bit in, down here. Just a tiny bit. And then we just, instead of having to doing that again, let's go over here and do this. Mirror the motion. Okay. And then we go like this. There we go. And up again. There we go, and then let's see how the synthesized corners works with this. Not exactly. I need to adjust it a little bit. Just adjust it a tiny bit. Not the booba. The booba is gone. You don't deserve booba. Let's see. Don't worry, the booba will be back. Booba will be back. Eventually. Oh, let's see. Just to go further out. Okay. Then comes the tricky part. We want to do the C part. Because we want this up here to be over there. So I think, let's see how this works if I do a warp tool. Seems to be working just fine, actually. Okay. Okay, I think I can work with this. Without making me look too fat. And then we just mirror the motion. Okay, it wasn't as tricky as I thought it would be. Hello, Chihiro! How you doing? Welcome! Welcome on the YouTube chat! Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're new here and you don't understand. Sorry, you're stuttering. You have a HD, but forgive me for... You are very welcome here. Don't you worry. Don't deserve Buddha, but I stayed in the basement all week. You might. The only booba you can get is this one for now. Okay, we probably we need to do a breath as well on the torso bodysuit. Let's see, we're doing a breath. Basically, the only thing we do on breath is expand this a little bit. There we go. That should work fine. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this looks. Nej, Coco! For helvede. Hold on, my cat jumped onto my monitor. Onto my desk, I mean. Come here, cat. Down with you. There we go. Nej! Don't give me that look. There we go. Okay, let's see. That was the hip bodysuit. Let's see. Oh, that's a torso bodysuit. Whoops. Let me try and go with the hip chains. No, wait. I want to do the hips first before we do the chains. So where is the hips hiding? The hips is hiding right there. Okay. You like the tattoo? Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Oh, before I do that. Hips bodysuit, we want XY on that. Coco. Okay, there's something I need to work out here with the, as I can see, with the torso bodysuit. I need to stretch it down here a little bit, and then I need to take some of these down. Just to hide. There we go. There's a lot of things you can do in the... excuse me, Uchi. When you turn 18? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Because my stream is 18 plus. A cat jumping onto monitor would be impressive these days, but was practically a requirement back in the day. Well, yeah, that's true. But my my cat jumped onto my desk is what I meant. I was looking at my monitor when I said it. Hold on, let me take this. I want... Oh wait, that's not... I'm on the wrong one. I'm on the bodysuit right now. I didn't want to do that. I want to go to the hip. There we go. I don't want to look too stretched out though. I think I can do it better than that. You're 16 and you were wondering why I was going to ask this, but I just found out you're sorry, Uli. I'm sorry about this, Uchi. My stream is 18 plus and I don't want to get in trouble. So I'll have to ask you to leave stream. I'm so sorry. I won't ban you, don't worry. But thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I mean it. I just can't risk someone saying, you have a minor in your stream. I don't want to deal with that, so... Okay, let's see. We go to the torso bodysuit again. There we go. And over here we also do some magic. And then we go down to the hips because there is something there that needs to be covered. Should be in title here probably. Yeah, probably I should put that in title on YouTube. That is an 18 plus. I will remember that from tomorrow on, that I'm an 18 plus channel. Because I don't know how 18 plus works on YouTube, honestly. Let's see, then we go down here. And again we go up to the torso bodysuit because we want it to clip perfectly. There we go. And then we go to this one and there we go. Nice. And then we see if we can synthesize corners and also do that to this one since I changed it a little bit. Okay. We need some hip magic here. Ah! Didn't want to pick that. A little bit of hip magic. I think we're doing fine on that part, so now we just go... It's not official here, just a guideline you set? Yeah. Wait, didn't I set my stream for... Wait, hold on. Let me just quickly save before I go check this. Hold on. Okay, it's saved. I want to see what I put it on YouTube for. I'm pretty sure I put my stream to 18 plus or higher. I can't see that right now. Of course I can't see that right now. Wait, let me see. What happens if I click edit? Yeah, I already set my stream to... No, it's not for kids. That's what I've set my stream to. Hold on, let me... There we go. Let me put this. Save. There we go. I changed the title of my stream on YouTube. So if you don't see it, then please refresh. I changed my title and added 18 plus onto the title. Wait, I don't really have to. It's just the torso that needs to be added here. Over there. There we go. Okay. Let me see what it all looks like with the arms and the booba. There are the arms. Don't worry guys, the booba is coming back. There we go. Not for kids on YouTube only means 13 plus. Oh, okay, I see that. Okay, there's something I don't like about the hips, though. Oh. Okay, hold on. I need to make a... where'd the hips go? There we go. No, that's the hip cover. Where is hip bodysuit? There we go. I need a hips breadth, I realize. Just a little bit of hip breadth, because just so it keeps being connected to the torso part. Okay. Just putting these down a little bit. Let's see if that helped. Yeah, that seemed to have helped. This is something I don't like about the torso, though. So when I go over here, it seems like it's stretching out. So, but I can't really do much about it, as the body will be showing. Yeah, I have to. Hold on. Let me see. Oh. I think I made it a little bit better. Let me try and... No, let's emphasize corners. We want to mirror the motion. I think it looks a little bit better, and then we want to synthesize corners. Okay, let me go in and take a look. And now it doesn't look that stretched out anymore. Only a little bit, but I can't do anything about that, so... Okay, cool. Save again. Remember to save often. And then we go on to the socks. Are you guys ready for feet action? Nope. No, wait, before the socks, we have, hip chain. We have the hip chain before we go to the socks. Hip chain 2. See, needs a full-length mirror to live model motion to see how fabric moves better. I kinda do, yeah, but It also depends on how this was drawn, if you know what I mean. Like, I need to draw it in a specific way for me to rig it in a specific way, and I'm still learning. So I'm trying to figure out how this actually moves. There we go. Put this a little bit more. There we go, and then stretch it out a bit. Up, we just put it a little bit. Up, and down, we just go a lot down. Holy shit. There we go. And then we synthesize corners in that one as well. I'll make the what's it called, the chain jiggle after I've okay, you need to do a little bit of C motion on this one. Oops. There we go. There it looks kind of fine. But over here we need it to go a little bit downwards so it doesn't look like it's clipping. Okay, looks fine. Then we go into the first chain. Oops, doesn't see. We want the XY motion. That part, drawing it right so it can be moved right. Way too complicated for both of my brain cells. It's just trust me when I say it's a tedious process. Real tedious. But I do enjoy it, so... And also I brought it upon myself to learn how to rig models and also draw models. Because I couldn't afford to buy a model, even though I would love to support fellow artists and buy models from them. But that requires me to have way more money. I have learned that I'm one of the cheaper ones when it comes to models. Because other models, I might not be charging as much as the work that I put in. But I want, let's see it like this. I want customers before I start putting in too much work. Well, not work, but before I start charging too much for my services, if that makes sense. Okay, I don't think we need... Yeah, for the hip chains, we don't need breath. So let's see. Wait! Expressions, did I... Oh, I did remove the glove tuck. Oh! Forgot something! Hold on. Let's see, upper. There we go. There we go. Now we can take the gloves completely off. Cool. Okay, and the hip chains. Now we just need... Let's see, hip chain 1. Hold on, my eye's itchy. There we go. Oh yeah, your prices are very low, but like every good artist, you're currently in your paid in exposure phase. Exactly. I want to get... So I want to get customers before I even start... what's it called? Before I even start making my prices a lot more expensive. So yeah. I want customers before before high prices. That's basically what I mean. There we go, that's the one of them. Then we replicate this one and name it chain 2. And she is so blue. Ow! That was a desk! I'm blue, da ba dee da ba die, da ba dee da ba die, da ba dee da ba die. When I was young, I thought in the da ba dee da ba die phase, because I couldn't hear what he was singing, I thought in Danish he would say oranges for me and oranges for you. Because oranges for me and oranges for you is like appelsiner til mig, appelsiner til dig, appelsiner til mig. That's what I thought he was saying. Let's see, hip, chains. You did the same with your English teaching. You wanted teaching hours and student successes before you started asking common prices. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Oops, I keep hitting my mic. That's the thing we need to keep in mind. Is that we want the exposure before we even start thinking about the actual prices of our what's it called, of our services. Where's my jiggles? Jiggle, 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 jiggle. There it is. Up the output. Oh my god, they jiggle! Look at these chains! The chains jiggle! Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle chains. Got so much chain. Let's work on the hip cover now. It's not covering much, but it's covering a little bit. If you can see it even. It's not rigged right now, but maybe you can see it better there. That's how the rig cover, the hip cover is supposed to look like. It's going to look like. I got rid of the shoulder cover because I didn't feel like drawing that. I thought it would ruin the drawing way too much if I added that. So I didn't add that, I removed it. Hip cover, X, Y. Now let's see, when it's in center here, it's on top of the chain. Okay. On top of the chain, so it sits right there. Then we need to have this sit down here, and this also a little bit in. There we go. If I can work better, let me go this way. This is on top of the chain. What? Well, YouTube just reminded me YouTube reminded me that I got 50 subscribers on YouTube. I'm just like, bitch, I'm on 64, okay? I'm just like, I'm on more subscribers than you tell me that I am. I did my work, but I'm so happy about that, and thank you so much, guys, for enjoying my content. There we go, and then let's see if we can synthesize the corners. Even though you synthesize the corners, always keep in mind to, like this, to edit it if it needs an edit. Because the synthesized corners is not always precise. Let's see how it is up here. Yep. We need some work too. And then over here. It looks good. And down here. Actually, it doesn't really look that good. This one is flying way too much. Looks better. Wait. And then up here, we also wanted to be closer to the body. There we go. Oh, we have here. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, we need a little bit of C action on this as well. Hip cover. The other way. Because right now it kind of clips, so we don't want that. We want it to be a little bit out so it doesn't clip. Hello Jägerson, how you doing? Welcome! You're looking like a baddie even if you just woke up. Now keep being fine and fuck. Thank you so much, I really do appreciate it. Thank you! I'm going to look like more of a badass after I'm done with this rig and we're going to have the outfit live. Who's farting at me? Jägerson, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome on in. Okay, so now we want a little bit of jiggle. Wait, let me go into my jiggles. There. And this is the hip cover 2. Hip cover 2. Hip cover. Oops. No, stop that. There we go. Hip cover 2. We wanted a little bit of jiggle action. Apparently we're listening to a metal version of Power Rangers. Because why the fuck not? Wait, instead of that, maybe I should do this instead. No, wait, hold on. We can't do that because this. So we're going to do something else. We're going to boop. Let's see. And then we can do a little bit of this. Okay, maybe a little bit of flying out over here. Oh, hold on. And this as well. Oh, I need to edit it and see. This is the X movement. Because there's going to be a Y movement as well. Yeah. Boop. Replicate. And then we go down and call it Y. Y. There we go. Y movement. Okay, that we can actually use this, the path deformer for. And then we do this just a little bit more. And more path deformer, so this is just gonna be... Oh. Just a tiny bit until it hugs the leg. There we go. Let's see how this looks when we add it in. So we go hip cover. Oops. 2. Oh. There you go. You know, they really need to have a search engine for when you're trying to add. Okay, looks good. Duplicate. Cover Y. When you add all this stuff in, you really need to have a There we go. You really need to have a search engine for this. Because this, otherwise, if you don't know the order... If you don't know the order of what you put in, then it's just gonna be what? Okay, gotta run. Have a great rest of stream. See you, big little sis. Thank you, Beard. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Have a good day. What if I reverse it? Yeah, it needs to be reversed. Now it works great. Now. Then we have the big hip cover. Rigging is getting good. Heck yeah, thank you! I can't wait to see it in action, you know? Money, money, money! Money, money, money! So die. Can't let go, no, no, not tonight. Gonna I'm empty, you feed me so refreshing. You are all I can think of, every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Wait, hold on. I want a little bit more of... You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Oh. Ah, maybe that's fine. Alright. This way then. Looking good, and then we do. Who did the pipe? Oh, is that in the song? I'm not even sure. Soda, baby. Just can't get enough. Every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, soda pop. Fill me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, gotta drink it. You're my soda pop, gotta drink every drop. See how this looks? Looking good. Now we just need the little flappy flaps. The little knots. Hip cover knot 2. X. I'm gonna put that on this one. There we go. There we go. Path deformer again. And then we make a hip cover not Y movement. That's just gonna be a subtle movement. A little subtle movement here. There we go. And before I go in there, we want to get this one as well. The knot 1? Yeah. Knot 1 X. It actually benefits that they are see-through, so I can, like, the hip cover is see-through, so I can see what the frick I'm doing. You know, the first time I heard this song was actually from a PS1 game. I forgot what it's about. I know what it's about, but what the name was. You were basically about driving. It was a race with snowmobiles. So that was basically the first time I heard this song, like not the metal version, but the original. Okay, let's see how this looks. Looks good. And let's save again. As I say, always safe. Hold on, I'm drinking a little bit of my gamer subs. We're almost at 3 hours, longer than before, than yesterday, if what I mean. But 3 hours is usually my mark. But I kind of want to do the socks as well before I end today. Let's take this one, leg strap, RXY. Wait, it's right above the ears there, so we want this to sit as a headband on the wall. That means this one needs to be up here. And over here it needs to be up there. I want it to be as precise as possible. I think it's good. We don't need a C version. And then we have this. That's the leg sock. R. And that's an XY movement we want. Shell the mountains. Got kicked in his chest. That's my epic tale. A champion reveal. Defeated the villains. Now pour him some ale. Going to the Witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Touch a coin to your Witcher. So it needs to go down a little bit. Toss a coin to your Witcher of humanity. Sorry. I sometimes burp, I can't help it. There's nothing on the... Yep. I see a little feet chain. I want a little bit of jiggle on that thing. How about we add and call this feet chain R. No, just feet chain. I can use the other one as well. We'll go feet chain. We're calling this feet chain. Alright, let's see. Sorry. And I want this to be connected to my spread legs. Now the sock and the hip thingy also need to be on spread legs. Let's see, add feet chain. Let me add the feet chain first. Let's see, where do we have a spread leg there? Leg movement, spread legs. One pendulum. Where's my jiggle physics? All the jiggles. There we have them. Feet chain. Increase. And then we're gonna zoom in on the feet. I'm giving you feet! Weird question, but do you do commissions? I indeed do. If you do exclamation mark VGen. If you do exclamation mark VGen, you get a link to my VGen page where I'm open for different kinds of commissions. I do illustrations, I do Vtuber models. I also do emotes, both static and animated. So you can just do exclamation mark VGen and that will give you a link straight to my VGen page. You can also do exclamation mark socials. That will give you a link to all my social media, including my commission page. So to answer your question, yes, I do commissions. Let's see, what am I doing? Spread legs. Where is that? That is there. Okay, it works. Cool. Now I just need to add these thing here too. Let's call this spread. That's this one up here. Where is my leg movement? Come on. There we go. Add that. And then we go out, way out here and we just add that. There we go. There we go. When you say Vtuber models, do you mean design, rigging, or both? I do the art and the rigging. I do either art, rigging, or both. I don't design a Vtuber model, but I can help design a Vtuber model for a price. I don't have that up on my VGen right now. But I can help someone design a Vtuber model if they want help designing one. I can help design one because I've done that before. But I do the art, the rigging, and both. I prefer if I did both because I know how I work as an artist and as a rigger. So that will be easier for me. But if you only want the art and the rigging, please let me know. I also do that. So yeah. Let me see. I do basically both. Wait. Sock or spread. Go down here again. More feet action. Boop. Boop. Okay, that's basically just a little bit up. There we go. And then we go out here. So I specialize in Vtuber models, both art and rigging, but I can do illustrations and emotes as well. I have done the majority of my own emotes, except the Killistro, thank you so much for the follow, really do appreciate it, thank you. I've done all of my emotes except the feet one and the tail wag. The tail wag and the feet one is done, you can see my credits below in my panels, but they're done by someone else. Other than that, I did all my emotes myself. Because I'm a little poor shit who can't afford anything. I can't have nice things, okay? Leave me alone. Okay, cool. Let me see how that looks, actually. Where is the... what leg here? That's good. Nice. Alright. So it also looks... let me check. Yeah, looks good. Then we need the other one, which is a bit longer and gonna be a bit more complex to do. Oh, this one is combined. Hold on. Just keep in mind, if you ever want to commission from me, just keep in mind I'm still learning. I'm on 2 years experience with Live 2D, so I'm still learning along the way. But I would love to learn along and be, you know, actually be what's it called? I want to I forgot the word. Where are you from, by the way? This is one of the only times where I can't pinpoint the accent. I'm from Denmark. Yeah, I'm European. So I'm from Denmark. Okay, I think I have to take this one at a time. Yeah, I think I have to take this one at a time. Leg strap L, X, Y. Oop. Who are you gonna call? Let's see. Hey, let's fucking go! Hello, Pally's Cafe. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Jay. Welcome, welcome. Hiya, hiya, hiya. The raid is real. The raid is real. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Zyber. I'm the shapeshifter VTuber. I'm currently rigging a new outfit for my own model. I usually do my own model art and rigging because I'm a poor shit who can't afford anything. So I'm making my own. Kingdom Hearts... Wait, Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out? No way. I have never... Is this a disclaimer? I've never played any Kingdom Hearts game. But I really want to. I really want to play them. Pally is one of Ben's friends. Oh, hello, welcome. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really, really do appreciate it. We're currently just rigging a new outfit. Whoop! Hold on. Did not mean why. No, why I screamed like that. There we go. True rigging is tough. It really is. You have high respect for anyone who can do rigging. Thank you. I try my best. I rigged my model myself, so there might be a little bit scuff on it. I'm on 2 years experience with rigging. Soulstone is one of Cal's friends. Ooh, I know Cal. Yay. Cal is my buddy. But yeah, rigging can be a real bitch sometimes. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it at all. It's a really tedious job to do the rigging. So I'm trying to do it the best I can. Sometimes it's easy and sometimes you just have, what am I doing? Kind of thing. Oh my god. What am I even doing? Wait, can I need to get the hip cover away. I can't see! Wrong hip cover! There we go, that's the hip cover I wanted away. Now I can see what I'm doing. Okay, rigging do be a bitch, but I love it. I feel like rigging is so much fun for me to do. It can be tricky, but I love it. I love rigging. I feel like it's really fun for me. It's fun when I... Let's see. It's not really... It takes a lot of concentration out of me, so if I suddenly don't see your messages, then that's why. Ow. Ow, my ear. And I just ate on stream a little bit of a break so I could get something to eat and continue streaming. So that's why I'm going longer than what you might see my streams usually go. Normally I try to keep it at 3 hours, but I feel like going today, you know? I don't want to make it so that I can't stream tomorrow because tomorrow I have a collab. We're going to play Peak. But I'm actually a variety streamer, so I do art, I play games, I do just chatting, I do a lot of different things. If you want to check out my work, you can check out my VGen, !VGen. And that will give you, or !socials, and you can see all my work in all different kind of sites. That looks good. And there's nothing on that one. Now we just need to do the spread the leg thing. So let's... Oops. Me not hitting the right keys. There we go. Just do this so I can see what I'm doing. Whoop. You got home an hour ago, you feel so dead? Oh, you're in my time zone? Wait. Oh, that's so cool! An hour ago? So you got home at around, like, what? 4:30? Welcome home, then! Yeah, I'm a full-time streamer, so I basically just do this. I can't live off of it. I really wish I could, so for now, it's basically just a hobby. But I love doing it. It looks good. Let's now go for the lower leg. Lower sock L X Y. I also need to create all the dance moves. Oh my god, this model has so many things to do. Alright. Yeah, you had a driving lesson right after school? Oh my god. Driver's lessons right after school? Damn. You have had a long day then. I remember when I took my driver's license. I had to do it early in the morning or after work or something. Yeah, I took my driver's license a little bit late. I took my driver's license... I don't even know how long ago. Wait, hold on. Oh, there's something I forgot to do with this one. Needs to be a little bit higher up. Something like there. I need to re-rig this. Luckily, it's not that bad to re-rig something if I make a mistake. I just need to be mindful of what mistakes I'm making. Oh, hold on. I see something. There we go. There we go, and then we go up. Okay, I need to see up here to see if when I'm hitting it. Basically there. And they go down. There we go. Just be, I love you. I seriously love this song. It's so dumb. Did I? Yep, let's see what it looks like with synthesized corners. Okay, right up here. It doesn't look that well. Right there. Okay. Let's take this. Tedious work. You might commission something, then once I have the money, you're more than welcome to, Killy. More than welcome to. Oh, this one's also a little bit fucked. Wow, wow. You forget your problems. I'll be your lover tonight. Okay, looks good for now. Then we also need to do the spread one. Suck. Spread. Gonna have to get a side job then soon. I mean, it's always nice to earn your own money, you know? I remember that from when I earned money. Now I just get money. But that's because I can't work anymore. I'm in early retirement, unfortunately, so I'm not able to work. So that's why I see the streaming as kind of my work. Even though it's still just a hobby for me. Let's have some fun. All I want is me and you. Bum, 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 bum. I want you in my room. And I want you in my room. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a lot I didn't do on the spread like thing. Holy shit. See, I want to take these two in the same. Sock. Foot. X, Y. You gonna get some dinner real quick because you'll have to get to an appointment later again, so see you later. Okay, Killy, thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. See you later. Okay, let me see. There is... There we go. Need to fix my mistakes. Oh, this is what I did. I just did this. Stretch it a little bit. The magic of Live 2D. There we go. Oh. There we go, and then we go synthesize corners and see. Synthesizing corners saves so much time, but you still have to look around to see if there's any tiny mistakes somewhere. As I see, there is on the lower leg here. They just need to fix. And then we go with a sock, foot, spread. Fuck! I was in the wrong one. This one needs to be. Do that again. Foot. Spread. And then we go like this. There we go, and then out. There we go. Now I just need to make something here. We want this to be foot. This is called a foot chain. I need to go up to my jiggles. They are there. See. Oh, this is lagging my PC. Holy shit. Lagging my work. Let's see if I just do this. Go. Let's see how that looks when I go in here. Looks good. Alright, ow, my ear's starting to hurt. Maybe I should give my ear some rest. It's also been 3.5 hours. Hold on, let me do the spread legs. Let me finish that because the spread legs one, there is something up here I forgot to do. So if I go into no leg movements down here, there we go. Yeah, the whole yeah. Alright. Speaking of ears, how are yours? They're doing pretty good. Right now, it's only my piercing that's hurting a little bit. Let's see, hips bodysuit. Let's do that. Hips bodysuit, and sometimes my cup, the cup of the ear of my headphones, it presses onto my piercing, so it hurts a little bit. I can handle a few hours of headphones on, but then I have to switch. Let's call this spread. There we go. There we go. And that was the hips, and then we have the this hip cover here. That also we put on the spread legs. There we go. And then this is pretty fixed. We want the arm here. We do the lower arm. That's the arm itself. That's that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's take this and do lower arm, glove, and we call that spread. So many tiny things you need to take care of when you're doing this. There we go. But then we also need this. Hand, middle, spread. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's not. There we go. Nice. And then we take this. And glove. Spread. Sounds so wrong when I said I have a sprague legs toggle. But I do, and it's literally what it does. And we have the bracelet. There we go. Oh yeah, I also need to work on the cover. Could be worse, you could have named it open legs. Isn't that just a synonym? Isn't that basically just the same thing? Oh, my ear was itchy. Woo! That helped. So see, when I do this, it goes slightly outside the cover, so I need to fix that. Let me just do the rest of the arms and then go down to the rest of the upper body and then go down to the cover. It's a cruder form for it since it has no other meaning. Hold on. Ugh! I need to adjust my position. I haven't walked around in a good while now. Maybe I should go for a walk after stream, if it's not raining. Okay, so I just need the... Not the upper, that doesn't matter. Okay, wait. There we go. I can use this. There we go. No, wait, I shouldn't be using that. Hold on. I should make one above that. Call that arm. Glove. Spread. There we go. And just see if I can align it correctly. Something like that. Now I just need the torso and the booba. And then I need to work on the cover, and then I think I'm gonna cut it for today. So let's just work on that. Oh, I also need the bracelet here. I forgot that. And this is far from it when I've done all this. I also have a lot of toggles and dance movements I need to... because if those of you don't know, my model can dance. So I also need to do all of the dance movements with all of the different... Yeah. Wait, let me take the booba straps first. There we go. Yep. Then the bodysuit. I also need the color, of course. Should be sitting around there. There we go. And then the color. Okay. That means the Booba one is not at the right place when I do that. Needs to be somewhere up there. So let's just do this. Cover this up a little bit. There we go. Then it gives the illusion that it's placed the right way. The crown is also... Yep, I thought so. Crown. Spread. Let's see, where does it sit? Let me do this. It sits there. So we need it to be around there. Yep. Let's see if this works. Oh! Pfft. I completely forgot the torso. Torso bodysuit. That also needs to be... or else it looks dumb. Let's see. Somewhere around there. And also the chains. Hip chains. They also need... Okay, I need this. Hip chain. 2. Spread. There we go. Oh, they also need then, when we go up here, and then when we go all the way out there, they need to stretch a little bit. So we take this. Stretch a little bit. Great. So now we just take the hip cover. Is that the one? Yep, that's the one. Spread. Hello James, how you doing? Welcome! The torso isn't important as long as the booba is rigged, right? Let me go out here and then I need to... Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, let's see how well this looks. Yeah, it looks a little bit weird around the chest area, but that's because the booba cover around the chest area is not rigged to spread legs. That's why it looks a little bit weird. It looks good. So far, this is the rigging, guys. This is how the rigging looks. Looks really good, if I must say so myself. We're not done yet, but that's all I can manage to do today. So sorry, James, you just came in, but I have been live for 3 hours and 40 minutes, and I want to send you guys over to someone else. Of course you want to wait when I get here. I'm sorry, James. I've been live for almost 4 hours. I could maybe have gone longer, but my ear piercing is starting to hurt. And I'm getting tired, so I thought, why not leave you guys to someone else so you guys can enjoy them. Let's see who I can raid. Muggy's offline, so I can't raid her. She was live earlier, though. I have a lot of people online. Ooh! Let's go raid Kicks. I already decided. We're going to raid Kicks. Kicks is literally is playing Overwatch. So let's just go there and say hi. Also, guys, for those of you who don't know, we're doing a collab tomorrow. So remember to be there. We're going to collab with Chio Aqua. We're going to play Peak. It's gonna be my first time playing Peak ever. So it's going to be so epic and so much fun. It's okay, I'm in the office today, so you'll be in and out anyways. Ah, I'm sorry I can't be your background noise, James. But thank you for being here. And also, guys, if you ever wanna commission me or anything like that, remember to do !Vigen. You can also do !Socials to get a link to all my social media accounts. You take you're still not allowed to taunt the Danish? Be nice to Kicks! God damn it! So thank you for being here, guys. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow for a really good collab stream. I start 1 hour later than I usually start. So be mindful of that. Remember to join my Discord to know when I go live. But I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.